Hello, our community school. Today is the last day of school. It's June 5th, 2020. And who would have known that we would be here in our backyards, in our homes, in our different places, instead of being together for the end of the year assembly. Julie and I decided that even though we can't be together in the same location, that we wanted to send this message to you of appreciation, love, and gratitude for the entire 2019-2020 school year. Thank you so much for a wonderful year. It ended in a very odd way. We would have never been able to guess that March 13th would be the last day we would have all been together. But we ended in a true OCS spirit, working together, working hard, learning, being empowered, being ethical and informed. So thank you, students. Thank you, staff. Thank you, parents, for going on this journey with us together. In that mindset, I wanted to get some feedback, especially on how distance learning went this year, how the beginning part of the school year went, as well as some ideas that you may have for the upcoming school year. So parents, please be on the lookout. There will be a survey coming your way to Parent Square soon. It'll be open all throughout next week. We know it'll be a busy week with people returning books and Chromebooks and picking up personal supplies at school. So please take some time to take this survey. We would greatly appreciate it. It'll help us plan for the future. Also, we want to make sure that everyone continues to keep an eye on Parent Square as we move forward into the summer. Since we do not know what the school year will be like for next year, as a lot of information is coming our way, we want to make sure that as we communicate this, you are informed. So please remember to check Parent Square. It's the best way for us to stay in touch together. Typically at the end of the school year, we would be able to get together and all of us would be able to cheer on and thank our teachers and our staff. Everyone has worked so hard, especially during this distance learning time, adjusting to the changes and challenges that may come their way. I want to especially thank our teachers and staff that will be leaving us and not with us next year. The first person is Kashima Little. As many and most of you know, she actually left us towards the end of April and ended up moving back to Maryland, and she is expecting a child and we're so excited for her. Also, Betsy, our first grade teacher, will be moving on as well. We are so sad to see her go. Betsy has done an amazing job in the 2 years that she has been here at OCS. And her family is also moving and relocating away from the area, and we wish them the best of luck in that transition. And then lastly, in a slightly transitional sense, Steve Thompson, Coach Steve, our 6th through 8th grade teacher, PE teacher, will be moving as well, but he's not going to be moving until a little bit later in the fall. So we will see him at the beginning part of the year, but not in a role as PE teacher. And so we are sad to see him leave that position and begin to move on, but we're happy for what is in store in the future for him as well. For everyone else, thank you for supporting our students. Thank you for supporting our teachers, our staff, our office staff, our custodians. We wouldn't be who we are here at OCS without you, and we thank you all for that. I know Julie has more that she wants to share, so I'm going to pass this over to you, Julie, and thanks everyone else for a wonderful year.
Thank you, Lynn. I'd like to take a moment as our school year comes to a close and thank each and every one of you for making this year a success, even with the current circumstances. Thank you, parent volunteers. You are such an integral part of the OCS family. Whether you're volunteering in classrooms or helping with activities and events, your help and your positive attitude is just so amazing and really makes OCS such a special place to be. I want to thank our OCS staff, truly the finest group of people I have ever had the honor to work with. Our office staff, our custodial staff, our paraprofessional and student support teams, as well as our teachers, are amazing individuals who give their dedication and passion to our students every day. Thank you so much for helping me through this year and really making it, again, such a success given the uncertainty that was before us. Lastly, but definitely not least, I want to give a big shout out to each and every one of our students. We know that this year came a lot of change. We saw a lot of uncertainty and really just the unknown. But you have all succeeded. You have all thrived in the circumstances we saw presented to us. You've stayed in touch with your teachers and you've given it your all. And I'm so appreciative of that. I know it hasn't been easy, and I know you miss your friends, and I know that you miss your teachers, and I can let you know, I promise you, we miss you just as much. I want to also assure you, while we don't know what next year will bring, we do know that as long as we keep lines of communication open and we keep up our collaborative spirit, we know that OCS will still be successful. So thank you all so much for really persevering this year and enduring and putting your best foot forward as we tackled every situation that came our way. As we close the year and we look forward towards this summer, I do want to encourage you, students that were in kindergarten through third grade this past school year, so the 2019-2020 school year. Earlier this week, I sent out a Parent Square message that had a special link in it to allow you to sign up for a literacy program that we are providing in conjunction with Teach for America. They are going to be putting together a literacy program that will really offer additional support to our students in kinder through third grade. I strongly encourage you to check that out and to sign up for that so that we can make sure our kids are getting the additional support they deserve. Typically, during the summer, we figure kids lose about 30% of their learning. Because of COVID school closure, we are expecting more like a 70% learning loss. While this is an average, we're hoping to combat this by providing programs such as the literacy program. Again, please check this out. If you can't find the Parent Square, feel free to email me and let me know so I can send you the link. Additionally, we are currently putting together a summer school program that will be available to all enrolled students for next year. The program will be available this summer and again to students that are enrolled at OCS for next year. Please make sure to keep checking Parent Square. As soon as we have plans finalized, we will present those to you. We do believe it will be in the form of an online platform, but we do believe that this could be very helpful and just another way to support our families during the summer and during this time of the unknown. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank each and every one of you for making this year a success, regardless of what went on around us. I hope you remain faithful to OCS's mission and vision, which is to be empowered, informed, and ethical. And while things happen around us that we may not always understand, know that you can always reach out to us at OCS. We'll be happy to help with those more difficult conversations and hope that together we could make school and this world a better place. Thank you so much and have a wonderful summer. Take care.